welcome to my Too Many Games experience video. It was just the past few weeks and I had a great time going there and meeting everyone. So let's check out how it went.
Russ, what you doing? Russ, what you doing? Russ, what you doing? Let's find out.
Good morning.
Russ Lyman, what you doing?
Yeah, food, switching backpacks.
Yeah, switching bags over.
We're packing up. Getting stuff out of Brian's car. We're putting it in the M cart. Where the hell's the car? Down there. Let's go. All right, bye, Ma. I'll be back in 3 days.
Okay, don't drive too fast.
You know me. What? I think that guy just took me out.
Good thing I got this.
Take him out, Brian!
Goodbye, Bowser. Whoop.
Hey, bro!
What?
Eat clean!
Russ, I don't think that's clean.
They're not natural peanut butter. Well, once we got to the expo, we showed up and everyone was swarming the car, coming over to say hi, take pictures of it. It was great. We made it. Too many games. I'm in front. I didn't park yet, but this way people could take pictures and hang out. And yeah, we don't have to wait in the line because it's around the block. I'm waiting until it's done and then we'll walk in. But I met everyone over here. They all came running up. Yeah! There was a lot of people that I got to meet in the YouTube community for the first time. Linda the Gamer Girl was there, J Love, T-Belly, Discard, Captain Algebra, Mega Dan. It was a whole bunch of people coming together and it was great to finally meet them. Look who I found. He said I'm shorter in person.
Yeah, it's true. Or I'm standing on something right now.
That's true. You don't know him.
They don't know. Okay, now they do.
Now they do.
Where'd they go?
You're wearing your own shirt? I was gonna wear my own shirt, but I don't know if that'd be like too weird.
Is it too weird?
Is it self-promotion?
Like I can, right there is my self-promotion right there. How to display a Russ Lyman.
How to display a Russ Lyman. Coming soon, a collaboration.
That'll be the next video right there.
Nice. Well, we did unfortunately have to wait in the long line to get into the show, but it did move quickly. Jesus Christ, there's a lot of people. Oh. And once we got in, we wanted to take an awesome group photo of everyone while we were all together at the same time. Then it was just walking the floor, seeing what we could find and what we wanted to pick up. Me and Brian were going booth to booth, checking out what people had for sale, stopping at a few tables that had awesome artwork. And while we were walking around the booths, of course, we had to stop at my homeboy Square Painter and say hello.
We should too. Hey man.
What's up? He does awesome pixel paintings and he's also been doing paintings. I kind of got an inspiration from him doing the old school paintings and putting pixel art on top of them. Really cool stuff. Then of course we had to swing by and see Don and Vinny over at Scoreless Printing Booth and pick up some awesome t-shirts. Me and Brian ended up getting matching Super Famicom ones, and they were pretty dope. Speaking of pretty cool shirts, one of the tables next to them had these shirts that use bleach to make designs on them. They were really cool and stood out. Then while making our rounds, of course, we had to swing by my buddy Tom Ryan's booth and say hello. Hey, Tom! Hey! Tom has plenty of prints, enamel pins. You can get t-shirts made of some of his designs. And he also designed my Mario Kart symbol that's on the door, the big Mario 85, which you can also get a t-shirt of. A link in the description down below. And while roaming the convention floor, it was only a matter of time before we ran into Rebel Gaming Club!
How are you? Not bad. Not bad at all.
Excuse me.
Not wrestling in here. Yeah!
I can't swear on Russ's channel.
We believe it out.
We'll believe it.
I've done it too many times.
What's up, bud?
Hi. We followed Dan around a little bit while he was trying to get some pickups, and we ended up at the Bad Graphic Gamers booth.
What's up, buddy?
What's up, Russ?
Hello! How you doing?
Why am I here?
Oh, Russ Lyman!
Trying to get out of it.
These guys are old-time friends from Too Many Games. A couple years back, me and Dave went, and I ended up being on their show for licking a pole to get a discount.
This guy was a beanpole licker of sort. Oh, Russ Lyman, you sly devil. More sexual.
But it's always great to see them at the convention and see what kind of rare items they had. They had just picked up some awesome Nintendo signs, and they were showing me some very rare games. There was this Maximum Carnage factory sealed box set game that was on QVC or something. And then they had showed me on the Nintendo DS a Twilight Princess trailer. For some reason, Nintendo put the trailer for Twilight Princess on these DS cards, and they were at a special event, so they're very hard to come by. Well, after all this game looking, I was getting pretty hungry, so it was time to get some snacks. Creep in. With our bellies full, we ended up heading over to check out Lame Genie in the concert hall. These guys are great. I've seen them at the past few expos, so I couldn't miss them. Well, the concert was done, so it was back to the vendor floor walking around. We ended up swinging by my buddy Patrick's booth, who's putting on Empire Game Expo, which I'll be at in less than 2 weeks away. It's in Albany, New York. Here's some details.
How's everybody doing? We're here representing Empire Game Expo, which is 1 month from now on July 13th in Albany, New York, and Retro Game Con November 2nd and 3rd in Syracuse, New York. We're enjoying our time here at Too Many Games, and we're looking forward to spreading the word for our cons. We hope to see you there.
Then we ended up running into Mike Levy, who will be with me at Empire Game Expo. We have a panel together, and we'll also have a booth selling some stuff. Here's what Mike picked up at the show. Mike, what'd you pick up already?
What up? Limited Run is selling their games for their price, regular price.
So you don't have to go to eBay.
So I got
like $40?
$65.
65 for a collection edition.
And this is going online for like what, 180 or something like that?
I imagine.
I saw this and was like, oh! I literally went, oh!
Instant pickup.
Yeah.
Instant pickup.
Yeah.
Nice. Now we're at a big convention like this, and of course they're gonna have some heavy hitters, and there was this vendor that had glass cases with mad expensive games in it. He had Nintendo World Championship in there, Little Samson, Flintstone Surprise at Dinosaur Peak. He had a factory sealed Clay Fighter sculptor cut going for $100,000. And they also had video game memorabilia in the showcase. They had the ball from NBA Jam that was used on this cover here to shoot this picture with the flame around it. They had it in the showcase with the letter of authenticity that it was used, yeah, to make this photo. That's pretty cool to see it in real life. I guess it wasn't a Photoshop picture. It was an actual ball that they lit a flame around. Really cool. Well, it was getting late and we had to head back to the hotel to check in and grab some dinner, so we took off for the day. I had 4 peanut butter and jellies today. 2 for breakfast, 2 on the ride up. Alright, we just made it to the hotel. We're checking in quick. The Marriott Spring Hill Suites. Let's get our gear. Get the gear inside. Let's go. Morning, guys. Alright, I'm up early. It's about 7 a.m. Couldn't sleep. So if I gotta come out for a run around the hotel. There is a gym here, but I don't like running on a treadmill. So we're gonna get a quick jog in. I think I'm gonna meet Brian up, then hit the gym, maybe the pool. And we're meeting up Mike Levy for some breakfast. So let's get to the run. 3 miles done. Now to get the shower. Gotta grab those snacks.
I'll grab 2 granola bars too.
All right, day 2. Day 2, we're almost out of here. Gotta run in. We got some breakfast. We're packed up.
You good?
Good morning!
Oh man, here's the guy that knows what kind of morning it is. Good morning.
I was up at 7, went for a 3-mile run.
I saw that on Instagram. I was like, what are you doing? I'm going back to bed.
Day 2 started off and there was a ton of cosplay people going around. Today was the cosplay contest, so everyone brought their A-game cosplay. It was great to see what everyone had for the convention this year. Wait, will work? Andy's coming! I did run into one fellow named Dan Cattell who had an awesome pixel cosplay. You have to see this thing. Hang on, Brian.
I designed the, or I look at the old game artwork, and I either cut apart the sprite artwork, or if I'm lucky, it's already cut apart in the game's files. And then I have to match up the character's proportions to my own, to my height, and then match up the joints, the shoulders, the knees, and then I print it out as a vinyl decal. I used to paint them, but now since I'm doing custom orders, I do it this way. Yeah. And then it's a stormtrooper.
Really cool and inspirational. I was thinking of maybe doing like a Ninja Turtles one on this. I'll probably just end up painting it instead of how he does the vinyl, but definitely cool to see. If you guys want to see more of his work, be sure to check out the links in the description down below. And well, I was walking around in my Jason NES cosplay as well for Saturday, taking pictures with people. There was definitely positive feedback with this one. Everyone usually gets a kick out of it because you don't see a purple Jason walking around a convention. I did end up swinging by the limited runs booth and, well, let's just say I took care of them so people won't be selling their games at inflated prices anymore. Brian was looking to get some new t-shirts and we came upon this booth called Dead End Threads. This guy was really awesome to talk to. They had a lot of kind of horror themed and a little bit video game themed t-shirts and also pin sets as well. He had a cool Splatterhouse pin set and a little pin that was from Monster Party, the NES video game. Brian did end up getting a long sleeve Splatterhouse shirt and I was trying on this cool Game Boy zombie themed shirt and I ended up picking that up for $10. Couldn't go wrong.
All you, man. Thank you so much.
So I was just checking out more vendors and seeing what people had for sale. Brian had spotted this tiny plush of Mario.
They have the same style Mario you have?
Like smaller.
Yeah.
Wait, pull him out. And it mimics this giant Mario plush that I have. It was like a mini size of this one. It's his baby.
I think you need it.
Kinda neat. I didn't need two of them, but it was still cool to see.
It's not sealed. It's open.
Seal-ish.
It's a seal.
We'll get that one for 15. Brian ended up getting this complete in box baseball bat for Sega. He said he had one for Super Nintendo, so he was looking to complete it for Sega. Pretty neat.
I bought the unsealed one though. It was only $10.
$10?
Yeah.
Nice. Came back.
Slime bucket. What up, YouTube?
I was like, that looks like Rhodey. Well, the day was getting late and you know it, I was getting hungry again, so we decided to go grab some cheesesteaks with my buddy Rob Frederick. Mike Levy ended up coming, Tom, a few other guys grabbed some cheesesteaks. The cheesesteak crew here. At Hog Island. We went last year and the past year, so it's become a tradition to grab cheesesteaks there.
Hey, it's me, T-Wario, #1, Russ Lyman.
Ready nice. Intro for Russ.
I'm getting cheesesteaks. I'll be back though.
Alright, we're gonna be filming video.
Figure we're so close to Philly, might as well grab the best lunch they got. Hog Island, we've returned.
Russ, what you eatin'? Russ, what you eatin'?
I get this, you can see the steam. It's a hot one.
Hey, it's your girl JLove81, and you're watching Russ Lyman.
Pick up.
Thrash or Scan Destroy.
Okay.
Best soundtrack, better than Tony Hawk.
Damn.
Oh, look at that.
Nice.
The free play area is brilliant.
Walking around the floor, ended up seeing some vendors from last year. There was this couple that did amiibos that were zombie themed. They kind of cut them up and added like brains and guts coming out of them. They're pretty cool to see. I did see this young kid was doing 3D printing of figures and then painting them. They came out really cool, little knickknacks you could put on the shelf, about the size of an amiibo. All in all, there's a great selection of vendors there, whether you want to get artwork, video games, t-shirts, or what have you. They had it there.
Oh no, it's Russ.
Hi.
Hey, what's up?
Next time's the pink guy still here? The guy we saw yesterday? I'm gonna have to cut that and make it look like I'm surprised. I don't even know what he wanted. I don't even know what that was.
I murdered him. Corey! Corey, jump in.
What are you doing?
Hey, Corey.
How's it going?
It's going good.
Russ, what you doing?
I'm going to check out Keith Apicary.
Huh?
Checking out Keith Apicary in the concert room.
Come on up and get close because I like to move and I hope you like to move. I never remember the words to my song, so if you know them, I might need you to help me out. Let me
The day was going on long and it was finally coming to a close and we had to go head to, as the sun went down alone on the after party to check out Rebel Gaming Club's concert. They got to play in this place that was behind the convention center. I forgot the name of it, but they had inside this place was a bowling alley, an arcade, a bar. There was like a party room. It was pretty big, so they were in the back near the bar putting on the concert. And it was a great intimate concert. I have the full concert if you guys do want to check it out. I have it unlisted and there'll be a link in the description down below in case you guys missed it and couldn't see it and you want to check out the full unedited concert. But here's an awesome clip because I jumped on stage and did a little singing with the Rebel Gaming Club. Sunday ended up being a very short day for us. We had to film a bunch for our Cribs video. If you guys haven't seen the Cribs video, be sure to check that out. Hey, what's going on? Park it, valet. Alright guys, well let's head upstairs and check out the room. Come on. But we just ended up getting to the convention almost about noon, I'd say. I just picked up a t-shirt. We're gonna go try to find some NES controllers, I think. On the cheap. Let's go. And we stayed till about 1:30 and we had to hit the road because it was a couple-hour drive back to Connecticut and Brian had to drive from my house to Rhode Island, so we didn't want to get back too late. So we didn't get to stay too long Sunday, so it was just saying our goodbyes. I gotta leave, Linda.
Oh, you got
Double
me on
Linda.
video anyway.
The Inception. There's two Lindas. What happened? What happened? Woo!
Linda 1 and Linda 2.
And he's wearing a shirt.
I know.
So it's like, oh. I like this shirt.
That's a nice shirt.
Yeah.
Link in the description below if you want to order one.
Yay! He's promoting. I need a new PC. I'm just saying that, you know, can you please help me out?
That's fantastic.
Have a good one.
You too.
Bye, everybody. I'm just joking. Have a good one.
I gotta go higher.
What's up? Yeah, gotta get a little taller. Come on, Russ.
I'm like, Jesus. Yeah, so hopefully picking up anything today.
Why are you wasting your time talking to this guy? Should be the other way around. That's good.
And that was it. That was my overview of Too Many Games 2019. Hopefully you guys can come out to this convention if you haven't already. It's a great time. Be sure to check out my pickup video of all the stuff that I did get at Too Many Games. And again, the Cribs video was awesome. We take a look at the hotel that we stayed at in an MTV Cribs style video. And again, guys, the next convention I will be at is Empire Game Expo in Albany, New York, July 13th. I'm doing a giveaway on my Twitter for free tickets. So if you guys want to go to the show for free, let me know. Leave a comment down below or check out my Twitter for the giveaway. And as always, gamers, I'm Russ Lyman, and keep your world fun bit by bit. I'll see you next video. And I want to give a super shout out to my Patreon supporters: Dan Buchanan, Joey Ellis, George Sandoval, Joseph Riviera, Nintendo, Joe Sheevy, David Apuzzo, Maynard, Brian Culpepper, TechWizX, Matthew Hannigan, One Up John, and everyone on my Patreon. I'll link below if you want to join. And I'll see you later.